Hey guys, and welcome to Deku Tarot. My name is Helen. I'm going to be doing your reading for the 25th of July, 2018. Thank you guys so much to all my subscribers. Thank you for the comments, for the likes, for everything. I really do appreciate it. I've been loving the private readings I've been getting with you guys. I've been loving it all. It's been really awesome connecting with you guys. It's been really great. All the subscribers I've been getting. Thank you so, so much. I really do appreciate it. I love getting to do this every day. It really makes me happy, and I love connecting with you guys. It's been awesome. So I hope you like my new setup. If not, I mean, I'll switch it back if you throw a stink about it. But I just got this new thing today, so I can do overhead readings. Yay! And you guys can look at my cards. So great. Let's do this for July 25th, 2018. Alrighty, guys. I'm using my Rider-Waite deck today. I've been shuffling. And let's see what the cards have in store. Thank you, spirits. Thank you, divine gods and goddesses. Thank you, archangels. Thank you, base gods. Thank you, pagan gods and goddesses. Thank you, all who are watching over us from the other side, from the universe. Thank you, spirit. And thank you, everybody in our higher selves. Thank you to our spirit guides. Thank you, everybody who is guiding us through this today and who is connecting with us in a spiritual way to give us these messages. Thank you so much. All right, here we go. First card I get is the Ace of Wands. Wonderful, guys. Ace of Wands. And let's see what else we got. It's really interesting. New starts, new beginnings. Fire under our butts today. We got some energy. We got maybe even a new job coming in, a new offer, a new creative venture. New energy in something. Like, you know, this is great. And then we get the Hangman. Amazing. Looking inside oneself, connecting with our inner selves, with our higher selves, looking inside to find our truth. We get the Eight of Pentacles. Amazing. Working. The Four of Pentacles. And then we get the Eight of Cups. Interesting. Do I want to pull one more? It seems like a many card kind of day. Sometimes it's like 3 cards, sometimes it's like 4 cards, sometimes it's like 6 cards. You know what? I think that's it. I think that's all the messages that wants to come through right now. I'll pull some clarifiers as we go along, but here we go. So we get the Ace of Wands here. And the Ace of Wands, I'm just move these a little bit until, you know, you can get that okay. All right, so here we go. The Ace of Wands first. And Ace of Wands here is, wow, that's a really powerful card, especially next to the Hangman. It's, you know, having that drive, having the inner strength, having a new start. You know, this is like for a new beginning. All aces are new beginnings, and the Ace of Wands is a creative, like powerful new beginning. It's like fire, like, you know, it's like if you were riding around like on a jet scooters, like you have like those jetpack, whatever it's called. It's like you have that on your back and you're flying towards what you want, you know? You have energy, you have power, you have gusto, you have all the creative abundance necessary for this. You have the power behind it. And you also seem like you guys have been introspective. This could also be a day where, yes, you have the power to also look, you have the power to move forward in something, and also through this, you're having the power to see, like move forward, oh, just drop that, on something that maybe you couldn't see before. You're able to look inside and see the truth, see the energy, see where you're supposed to be going today. That's really, really interesting. It's looking inside, looking maybe to your higher self, meditating. So you have the energy to start something new, and you also have the energy to look inside and like find your truth in this matter, you know. So maybe if you don't know where you're going or you've been lost, today you're going to be able to find some direction. I mean, look at him. He's upside down, and yet his head is aglow. So all that energy, all that glowing is in his brain right there. He's thinking. And even though he's upside down, you know, he's not touching the ground. This is all within the universe, within his thoughts, within himself, within his spirit. So this is all within. This is a journey within. The Hangman is a journey within. It's a very spiritual card. And maybe it seems like you guys are going to be really focused on money and finance, career stuff today. So, because then we have the Eight of Cups, sorry, not the Eight of Cups, the Eight of Pentacles, and then the Four of Pentacles. And the Eight of Pentacles is working hard for something that you want. You know, this is like, you know, putting in the effort, putting in the time, putting in the energy, putting in the work to seeing it through, you know. You guys are spending some time just getting shit done today, if that's, pardon my French. And the Four of Pentacles is also kind of like you're hiding. I'm sorry about all the shaking, guys. I always hit this with my shins. But the Four of Pentacles is kind of like seeing, you know, not seeing, but it's kind of like holding things close to your chest. You have some money. Maybe it's like, yes, you're working hard on this and you're kind of like anxious to show it to the world. So whatever you've been working hard on, you might be like, I don't know if I'm ready to show this to the world. And yet at the end of the day, it seems like you're moving forward or you're moving away from it. The Eight of Cups here is a sense of moving on, a sense of moving towards something, moving away from something and moving towards something else. You've left one journey to go on to another. It's movement. So let's see. I mean, all eights are movements, which is interesting because you have an Eight of Pentacles and an Eight of Cups. That's two eights right there, guys. That's really incredible. You know, this is a very movement-based day. I feel like it's almost like moving through this. So because there's two eights around this Four of Pentacles, it kind of feels like you're moving through this. You're ready to move on from this energy of this, I can't spend any money, I can't do anything. You're like, I don't want to be like this anymore, I'm ready to move on. So let's see what we have for some clarifiers. Clarify the messages today. And we'll go on with this. Alright, so let's clarify the Ace of Wands and the Hangman. Ace of Wands and the Hangman. What are they telling us for events, energies, advice, messages that are coming through to those who need to hear this today? For those who the Ace of Wands and the Hangman resonate with, what are the messages today? What are they telling us? What do they speak of? For those on July 25th, 2018. Ooh, too many cards at once. Pulled way too many. Alright, let's see what we got here. Ooh, sometimes it's like these cards want to be mixed up so much more. I kind of just try to listen to them when they want to be done mixed up or not. And they just take their sweet freaking time sometimes. Ace of Wands, the Hangman. Ace of Wands, the Hangman. What are they telling us? July 25th, 2018. For those that need to hear this, what are they telling us? Feel this one. Oh, whoa, guys. The Devil. And the Hierophant, I'm sorry, not the Hierophant, the High Priestess. I occasionally will mix them up, even though I know that they are two different people. They don't really even look that alike. They are both sitting there, looking all regal and religious and stuff. And then we get the Eight of Wands. So interesting. When I see the Devil and the High Priestess together, it's kind of like there's something that was blocking your mental processes. There was something that, you know, you're frustrated about. I kind of feel like some of you guys need to hear that. There's something that you didn't know and that you've been waiting to know. Like something that has got you running around in loops here with this Devil. And it's been having you like run around in loops here over the energy. Sorry, I'm going to move these up so we have some more room. And it's kind of like you've been really attached, obsessed, interested in something. And today, you're not really sure about it. It's like, this is also the unknown. The High Priestess has been here, there, and everywhere. It seems like you've been through this situation so many times. It's been months. It's been forever that you've been in this situation. Or like, you know, you've come back to this. It kind of feels like for some of you. Or that you've been thinking on it with the Hanged Man. But it's also the Hanged Man and the High Priestess like match up right here. So yes, the Ace of Wands is here, the Devil. And it's kind of like, maybe you have a new start with this thing that you've been obsessed with. This thing that kind of seemed dark to you at one time. It kind of seems like maybe you have a new start with it. You have a new chance here. You have something that like, there's energy here. There is movement. There, you can move forward into this. And it's like, it could also just be something that you're really attracted to, a person that you're really attracted to that you cannot get off of your mind. It could be to do with work, or it could just be something that you're like, I need to work at this. I want to be with this person. But you know, this is an attraction, whether it be a job, whether it be a person, a situation, a place. And you now are going to have kind of like this energy, like you're going to have more creative energy today. And within this situation, this energy is going to be able to fuel your inner self. So maybe meditate, look inside, figure out what you want in this situation and what you're going to do with this energy. And like maybe you're going to wake up and you're just going to be like, wow, I feel like today's the day for this. And you could totally move forward into it. You could You could look inside and see that way today. You could find that way. Get that communication, because it does seem like maybe your inner self has something to say to you today. That's what I have to say. Like, it doesn't even feel like this is coming from a person, but it feels like this is coming from your subconscious. I mean, it comes after the High Priestess and the Hangman here. It's the energy. It's your inside. It's your higher self. So connect with your higher self today, or to somebody that knows the answer. Somebody that can help you in this specific situation. A mother, a friend, an older woman, or maybe even a tarot reader like myself or another one. This person is going to give you guidance. This person knows more. They're able to reach into that universal pool, you know, into the universe, and pull out those stars of, you know, information. If that sounded really dumb, but, you know, they could pick that out for you. They could be helping you today, and they're going to communicate to you what you need to know. You're going to get the communication. I'm so sorry. I need to, like, take my arms off this table because this thing is not 100% stable. But that's how I feel about this today, I have to say. All right, so this is energy. It's like energy moving forward. It could also be, though, that there's this High Priestess, somebody that is totally unknown. Somebody that, you know, maybe is within this situation that you've had this connection with, this fated connection. This is fate, guys. Also, I do feel that the devil, to me, is always fate. It's not so much, it's something that you can't fight. This is an energy that you can't fight and that you don't know about and you don't know how to combat. And yet it's coming right at you. So this is really crazy energy. All right, so let's move on to the 8 of Pentacles and the 4 of Pentacles. So I'm already going over time than I wanted to. Let's move on to the 8, 4, and then the 8 of Cups. 8 of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles, 8 of Cups. I need some clarification here. What do we need to know about the events behind the 8 of Pentacles, the 4 of Pentacles, and the 8 of Cups? Hermit reversed. That's frustrating. Come on. These cards, I love my Rider-Waite deck, but sometimes they just really love to be difficult. 4 of Pentacles and the 8 of Cups. All right, here we go. Oh, thank God. 3 of Wands. 7 of Swords. And then the Emperor. Whoa, I don't know. I just felt like I needed to pull that guy out. I feel like I need to pull something else. No, I don't want to pull anything else, actually. I think that was it. He just has a really powerful freaking energy, right? All right, so we get the Hermit reverse next to the 3 of Wands. So maybe the Hermit reverse, what I genuinely see this as, the Hermit reverse is like, there was a period, and I feel like this has a lot to do with the Hangman here, and like you're looking inward, you're trying to figure out your truth, you're trying to figure out where you want to be, and you know, that's what the Hermit does when he's upright, but when he's reversed, he is done with that stage. He knows where this light is, and he knows how he wants to follow it, and what he wants to follow. It's... Sorry about that. It's kind of funny. So yeah, I guess the Hermit really does. It kind of resonated with spirit in a way. Or coming to us through my boyfriend's phone. But, you know, the Hermit here is all about, you know, you looked inside, you went on that personal inward journey. Maybe you spent some time alone, which I think has a lot to resonate with the Hangman. This doesn't have to be like a one day, like, you know, I was meditating just today. It could have been that, like, you've been doing that for a while, and I feel like for some of you guys have been taking that time out to figure out what that light is, what your truth is. That light resonates. These are the 2 most spiritual cards in the tarot, so this is amazing, guys. And it's like you're trying to see, like, you have worked on this, you're done being alone, you want this, like, you've been working on this stuff for a while. It seems like you're like, okay, I've been working on this, and now I'm waiting. I got my stuff, I'm waiting for that perfect moment there to move on out. And now you're finally seeing those ships come in. You've been wanting this. You've been putting the right energy in. It's like all you have to do is put that positive working energy in, and you will, like, make it through. You're going to be able to find the path to get those ships in. And it's like you guys have done that. So for those of you who have already put in that time, that effort, that work, that this, like, the spiritual time and also the work time, congratulations, your ships are coming in today. And it's kind of like, and I know that a lot of people say the Seven of Swords is sneaky, evil, like someone's cheating kind of cards. But to me, especially at this moment, like this just feels so light and happy. It's kind of like, yes, I got like cha-ching, if that, I don't know if you guys can see my fist, like cha-ching, like I made it. Like I got by this obstacle and I did it creatively and I did it all by myself and nobody else helped me. You did this, you carried all those swords out by yourself and you're like, hell yeah, that's coming in. I feel powerful. Either that or it's like this Emperor is coming in, like this is what you're walking towards. You're moving towards a new goal, a new place of work, a new energy of power, of being in control, of being the head honcho, of being, you know, like this is like the Emperor is like the Aries energy. It's a leader. Like you're moving on to a leadership position or to be in a place where you're working and what you're doing or whoever you're like, or whatever you're doing in your life. And I don't feel like this is a love life situation. Honestly, I don't see it today. There's not any cups. This is all wands and pentacles and swords. And it's mostly wands and pentacles. Like there's one thing of cups and that's all about movement. So I'm going to have to say that this is about getting into your own power, especially with work, especially with money, especially with your career. So amazing. And you did it all on your own. You worked hard at this for a long time. So congratulations, guys, for those of you that resonates with. I'm going to pull one Gypsy Witch Tarot card here, Gypsy Witch Fortune Telling card, and then we will move on, and that'll be it. And for those of you who have been, I got a couple messages, I don't know. I often see that people, like, not even just on my videos, but on people saying, like, oh, you don't know my sign, you don't know this, you don't know that. It's like, you know, these messages are general, and they're not going to resonate with everybody, and I say that all the time, and that's okay. I do feel like I know a lot of signs really well, but I'm sorry if I made you feel that way in any way. Just know that these are general messages. They are not supposed to resonate with everybody, and they will not resonate with everybody. I can only pick up on so many energies when I'm getting a reading. Like, of course, when I'm speaking it, it's kind of like I'm getting 1 million messages at once, but some of them come in much, much stronger. And those are the people who need to hear those messages. Okay? So if this doesn't resonate with you, and I'm really sorry, you know, check it out on a different day. Check out your monthlies, your monthly loves, your pick a card love readings. Check those instead. See if those resonate with you. And if, you know, none of my messages resonate with you, it might not be the reader for you. But either that or you can maybe get a personal reading if you are really lost and you like my reading style or you like a different person's reading style and you can't find anyone that resonates with you. You might be going through something where you need personal help. So don't be afraid to reach out to me or another reader on that level. Or a friend, a mother, anyone. Alright, so let's see. Which is Gypsy Witch reading for today? Number 48. The money safe indicates riches. Ooh, if shut. Okay, so like, I mean, again, my Gypsy Witch tarot cards are supposed to be, I'm not really exactly tarot, they're like fortune telling in a specific way. I will never do a reading with them for the channel because they're extremely specific when you're doing a reading that's personal. And I don't want to just stick to one person and have like 90 million other people not get it. But these are really nice messages from Spirit, and that's kind of how I use them. That's how I set the intentions with them, and that's what I use them for. They resonate most with my more based, earthy, witchy energy, so I like them better than oracle cards personally, and I find a deeper connection with them. So what I see, number 3 is all about abundance. This is a 3 of diamonds. It's also number 48 with the Gypsy Witch cards. So that's money safe indicates riches. I'm going to say that means riches today because it feels like riches. It feels like you've created an abundance today and you're working on that. So continue to work on your manifestations. Continue to feel abundant, to continue to feel happy, loved. You know, nurture that abundance. Be that Empress today. The 3 is the number of the Empress. Remember that always, okay? And have a wonderful Wednesday, guys. And I will see you tomorrow. Check out my other videos and check out my description box below if you want to book a private reading. Okay, thank you.